Hey, welcome to the makers part of Rebel Rush. We are covering up here and I have 6 different glosses here, which actually have to be tubed up. We have the tubes which have been cleaned and sanitized already. I will be putting on a mask and gloves, and as you see, my hair is wrapped up. Hopefully with this mask, you can still understand me pretty well. But while I'm talking so much, I will leave it down just a little bit. I just found out after years upon making lip gloss, the easiest way to literally get these tubed up. I don't use the machine just as yet, simply because I don't have a ton of orders all at one time to go ahead and make them. I will be using it at one point. I'm going to foresee that. It just becomes very wasteful in between switching out colors and things like that. About 10, I could probably tube up 10 different things for the amount of product that it wastes in between colors, trying to get it cleaned out for the next color. So for a while I was still doing the old school thing of using a syringe and a pipette, but we're actually going to change that up just a little bit. I tried something and it's amazing. I'm honestly kind of annoyed just simply because how am I just finding this out? However, I found it out, so let's move forward with that. What we're actually going to do is use a cake piping bag, disposable of course, because we're going to throw all this stuff away for an easier mess up. I'm sorry, excuse me, not easier mess up, easier cleanup. I actually have foil down on our work surface. Let me see if I can bring this over, because half the table is ready for work surface and half the table is not. You may hear a lot of noise in the back, and that's okay because this is a functioning house. So here's our tubes. I put them inside of a lip gloss holder that actually makes it a lot easier for me. I have foil down on our workspace and it's nice and cleaned off. And then actually here are the glosses that I'll be tubing today. They were already pre-mixed up for you. I mixed them with plastic spoons and plastic bowls or paper bowls simply because it's an easier way to throw it away and get rid of waste and mess, because honey, this stuff is sticky. We're still going to use the little mini pipettes like this. Here's an example when I cut it down. I want to show you what I do just to transfer it from the bag into the tube. Give me just some. What I end up doing is cutting the end off of this and then placing a pipette through. I got it from Amazon. If I can remember and if I can find them, I'll link the links below. We're just going to cut off a very small part of it, just enough for our pipette to fit through. And then we're going to cut off the top part of the pipe to put it through the end of the bag. Dump everything into the end. Let's see, hold the top part so it doesn't go flying, and then cut enough there. You don't want to cut the whole top part off, so then that part, it'll stop through the bag, and then we'll fill the bag. So just open the bag there and guide it through. A little bit of pulling. It's kind of snug there, but it'll keep the gloss from going down and around and out. And when you get ready to squeeze the bag, because I just did this for the first time, you want to be very careful not squeeze too hard because it will break at the seam, okay? Honestly, I thought I was taping through the whole putting this in a bag thing, and I missed it. So I started filling up the black too. So what I would do is when I get ready to fill up our pink, because this black is called Center, I'm gonna fill the tubes for Pussy Pink next, which is one of our higher sellers right next to Holy Water. I'm going to record again because I don't know how to act. I need to do my products. Give me the whole first video. The whole first video from how I put the gloss in there until now. So we're just going to redo it a little bit, okay? Bring that down through there, and we're going to fill the bag with our pink. So now that we have that in there, it's glove changing time, because baby, this stuff is sticky and it gets all over everything, and it's a hot mess, okay? So what we're gonna do is just change the gloves, throw the whole thing away. Now it's actually filled in there, and we're gonna tube it up in our nice tubes. Very, very nice tubes. Listen, at this point, you're just gonna get these videos, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, because it's not perfect over here. This isn't easy. It's not that hard either, just to be honest. It is what it is. We're just filming and I'm talking and it feels weird. Okay, so the tubes I showed you before, we're just going to now take it, be very gentle with it. Oh, you know what? Don't forget to cut a bigger end off. so it goes through a little bit faster, less pressure. Take it. And here we go. This honestly is the easiest filling process I've done since I've done this. I've tried pipettes, I've done the gloss machine. This is more controlled, easier to load. There you have it. You do want to leave a little bit of space at the top. No one really ever says that because the scraper is what I call it. The piece that goes in the inside and takes the excess polish. Oh my gosh. Apparently I need to make nail polish. The excess lip gloss off the top so it's not all over everything. It cleans everything off. You need space for that to actually go in there because if you overfill it, then it's going to go everywhere anyhow. The rest of the gloss is going to come out as soon as you push it in. Now that we kind of have the pressure done, we can fill it just a little bit faster. And this color on the site is literally called Pussy Pink. It's been away for a while. That's where we're going to stay at. It is actually a beautiful color. Beautiful. See how smooth that is? So this, I think, will get us about at least 15 tubes. But honestly, I think we're going to be closer to 25 with this because I did overfill the bowl. Because this color actually, between the site and then my last event that I did Saturday, this color is completely sold out. It goes on pretty smoothly. It is hydrating. There is vitamin E. There is castor oil in here as well. And then this is really on top of the regular TKB base that most people use, the Versagel, but they just changed the name of it. I get a giant tub, and what I found out actually makes my process go a little bit faster. If I mix my micas together first, and then mix it, I mix my micas first, and then I get my bowls for the colors that I'm going to make. And I mix the gel base with the vitamins, the rest of the oils together, and then mix the pigments in there with the mica. And then I can tube it. The process moves a lot faster versus just going ahead on and mixing one color at a time. Do what works best for you, of course. But this literally is my go-to now. As I'm starting to get to the point where I have to make more products, which I absolutely love. Thank you guys. I am starting to find new ways to go about doing what I need to do. Every time I do it, I feel like it's another process, but we're getting faster and better. Also, this Pipette bag is amazing because you can do this. You can press it down as you go, just like a toothpaste bag. Because that way you don't lose any of your product. Because, honey, if you're losing product, you are definitely losing money. We don't want to lose any money here. I honestly just thought about showing y'all me filling this whole thing up, but that's boring as hell. Don't nobody want to do that. So I'll come back to you as soon as I show you exactly what everything is done, how many is filled up. I can come back and tell you about the count and then measurements and things like that. I normally just go for 3 tablespoons, I believe it used to be, but it's quite a bit more. Each of these tubes are 11 milligrams, 10 milligrams. 10, yeah. If you're still here and you like the products that we have and you want to try one, give yourself a discount during checkout. Use the code YouTube20. It gives you 20% off of your complete order. So whether you're going to try this pigment, this gloss that we're making today, a pigment, a body scrub, a beard oil, or anything, you take 20% off of your whole order just for sticking it out with me. Thank you. Let's see, so far I've done over 20 tubes and I still have quite a bit more in the bag. Now, if you're going to try this bag method, because this is honestly very nice and very easy, you saw how fast it was to fill it, less than 5 minutes, and I guarantee you don't have to reload a syringe that way. Just be careful with your squeezing because I did break the center bag, but that was my first bag. You don't want to apply too much pressure, like I was saying, because the seams themselves will rip. Nobody wants to deal with that shit, honestly. I hope that was still on there. Guess who didn't charge her phone and then decided to do a YouTube video? That's right, me. Because that's exactly how I get down. Half-ass, but here we are. Let's see. I think I can squeeze maybe 3 more out of here. Give me a minute, I'll be back. So here are the ones I've done for the video so far. There's actually 35 pussy pinks that came out of that one pipette bag. And this one that's standing out, that one's not completely full, so I won't sell that one. But here we go. So thanks for hanging out with me while we go ahead and make those couple glosses for this this venture that I'm going on tomorrow. So this video is actually going to come out on Monday. The event that I'm going to do for Port Wentworth is actually going to be on Saturday. I'm going to try to do some footage from there too, maybe a setup video. I won't promise that because I have to take the ring light out and we're in the middle of a tropical storm. It could be still raining. I don't know. But thank you so much for visiting the channel. rebelrushcosmetics.com is actually the website. You can find us on Instagram at rebelrushcosmetics. If you're going to do Twitter, it's rebelrbl Rush Cosmetic, no S. And then on Facebook, you can find us under Rebel Rush Cosmetics. If you sign up on our website, you'll immediately get a discount code that you can use that day to shop with. And thank you so much for your support. We'll see you soon.